My name is Dominic Karuba, and I want to welcome you to this presentation that will transform your business if you take action. Because it's not just what you do in business that counts, it's how fast you do it, especially today. My name is Dominic Karuba, and I've been working with small businesses for over 30 years to help them grow and expand by saving money, making more sales faster with less stress. And I'm an advocate for helping small businesses enhance their reputation and attract new customers. With over 17 years experience in digital marketing and reputation management, I've dedicated my career to empowering businesses to build trust and credibility online. So today, I want to show you how you can AIify your business by leveraging tools that are just the next evolution of technology for your business. You know, when I started in the phone business, and I did back in 30 something years ago, we had voicemail, we had rollover lines, we had all the cool things that you had to have, music on hold, right? Remember all those things? Well, now you still have to do those things, and you can do them with AI. To do the things that your business already does, just do it better. We'll talk about an AI phone receptionist, AI web lead nurturing, and social media nurturing. So, you know, you may do a great job running your business, but it is also not your business to manage, maintain, decide all of the things that technology can do for your business. And if you're not leveraging technology to the highest extent, you may have the greatest services, the best prices, the most happy customers in the world. But if you're not radically present for your customers, you will lose them to businesses who are. So let's play a little game. While you're sitting there watching this video, raise your hand. All right. Now keep your hand raised if you think your business is good at answering incoming phone calls. And it may be. Your business may be great at it, but keep your hand raised if you're really good at answering your business phone, 3 in the morning, 7 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 6 in the evening, off hours when nobody's there, or when you're totally busy. And keep your hands raised if it's annoying to answer calls today with the amount of robocalls and spam calls. And no matter how many laws they pass for bad marketers to behave better, they just don't. They keep sliding and moving, and we have to follow the rules in order to succeed. So we need to have speed at our disposal. Let's talk about what an AI voice receptionist will do. So, look, we've been using answering services for decades, ever since we could forward a phone call that you didn't answer. The advantage of an AI voice receptionist is they're fully hired the day you train. They're fully trained the day you hire them. The benefit of an AI, let me say that again. The benefit of an AI voice receptionist, an answering service that you're paying a human for today, potentially, or paying a voicemail to do, potentially, is that AI answering service is fully trained the day you hire them. They work 24/7, 365 days a year, even in leap years. They can handle multiple calls simultaneously. They can forward all your calls to all the right people during the day and or as a fallback as needed. That is to say, they can pick up the phone when you don't, just like voicemail does, just like your answering service does. Oh, the best part today is they filter out spam. And because it's AI, they record the call, they give you a recap, and they transcribe it, sent directly to you. They collect information that you need in your database to get back in touch, to have some context when you do reach out. They automatically add that to your CRM, the name, the email, the phone, any custom data you want to You want to find out what products they're looking for, what pricing model do they have, and they trigger automatic actions to happen, all at a fraction of what it costs to have a human do it. Not to say that you get rid of your humans, but put your humans to good work, working with people. Let AI pick up the rest. All right, round two. Everybody raise your hand. Hey, keep that hand up if you have a contact form on your website. You know, name, email, phone number, something like that, right? You got that. You're catching people that fill out the forms. Awesome. Now keep it up. If when a new lead fills out that form, they get a conversational text or WhatsApp follow up, or even in a live chat bot immediately the moment they submit that form. Is it immediate? Keep your hands up. Not if it's not AI driven. Now keep it raised if that conversation follow up has one full sales cycle's worth of touch points. What does that mean? It means you'll call them back, you'll ask them for an appointment, you'll send them a nurture email, you'll send them another email about the product they asked about, the things you expect your people to do, but expectation does not necessarily mean fulfillment, right? It happens. You want them to do it, you tell them to do it, you give them all the tools to do it, but something happens, interruptions. So when you have an AI employee working for you, leads are more likely to engage when your website has a chat widget that's actually having a conversation with them about the thing they want to talk about. They would say, oh, I don't want AI for my business. I don't want to lose the human touch. Do you? Do you really want to not lose the human touch? Because if the only way to do that is to hire an army of people who are as educated about your product more than you'll ever be, to deal with people immediately when they interact with you, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it's just not cost effective to do that today. But as new forms get filled out and people get responded to, people get a response that's appropriate, relevant, and direct at what they want. Not just my newsletter or here's information about the thing, here's about me, but answers to the questions they have. A conversational lead nurturing drives the conversation. It qualifies the prospect. It prepares your live employees to interact with somebody with more ammunition than they might need for the fight. So, qualification, appointment setting, even purchases, all can happen when the prospect is ready to become a customer. Now, one last time. Do it again. Raise your hand, everybody. Raise your hand. Keep it up if you do business using social media. Now, I know social media sucks. It does. The problem is it sucks so bad, everybody's there. And your customers are there. And you're interacting with people. And it's a whole nother business to stay in touch with people on that channel. So keep your hand up if you proactively invite fresh DMs on social media. Hey, this is what I'm doing. You're interested in this? DM me the word now and start a conversation with me. But what if you're in the bathroom? What if you're at dinner? What if you're in the hospital? What if you're just doing something else? Well, you're going to get to it when you can. You're always spending time doing it. Well, great. What about replying to those DMs within 5 minutes or 1 minute? If you can do that while they're in social media, you're having a conversation. So, handling your Facebook and Instagram direct messages, gathering that contact information, adding them to your contact address book, you're in your CRM, and then transitioning them to more long-term channels, email, SMS, phone, it opens a whole new door for you to do business 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. DM me for more info. Comment now in the key and below. Automates an interaction that captures, engages, and collects data that you need to follow up and creates engagement on your posts. It brings your posts alive. When you're not there, the work is getting done. So with a voice receptionist, lead nurturing, interacting, engaging on social media, so you're actually social. These are 3 great examples of simple, cost-effective AI implementations you can have set up within a week, all with the goal of helping you become more radically present in your local and your digital communities. And the power of radical presence is that you're immediately engaging with prospects when they're engaging with you. And yeah, it's AI. And will they notice it? Maybe. Will they care? Maybe. But what's the alternative? To just watch them walk away in the woods? It's like hunting without a gun. Would you stand in a deer stand without a gun? You're not going to, deers can walk by all day if you can't interact with them. That is to say, you can't hunt them. But you're now providing something that's reliable, that's intelligent, that's engaging to help them move forward to do business with you in a less painful way. You'll keep them engaged in your ecosystem. Ultimately, you're not only getting more leads, but a higher quality interaction with that lead, which makes that lead more valuable. I mean, you're spending money on leads, whether you know it or not, whether you do anything or not. Don't send them to your competition. So there's also marketing benefits from this, right? If you're going to hire somebody to do your SEO, your search engine optimization, or you're going to pay somebody to do advertising on Google and Facebook, or you're going to have flyers with your QR code, or even pay to have your reputation managed. What else? What else are you spending money with? All of these things improve your business. These are all called top of the funnel activities, which are great for getting more eyeballs on your business, but they don't necessarily, those top of the funnel things, those things we talk about, SEO, advertising, QR codes, comment, reputation management, all of those things are where you're engaging the public directly at the top of your sales process. We call it a funnel. They all bring eyeballs to you, but they don't convert necessarily into customers, or they don't translate into conversions, be it a lead, an appointment, a sale. If you just do top of the funnel activities without optimizing your infrastructure to actually capture the traffic, you're going to be wasting your efforts. There's a lot of cracks that you've created that your leads are slipping through. If you get your AI conversion systems airtight first, then you'll multiply 2x, 3x, 5x, 10x the effectiveness of all your investments in getting seen and heard. And you're building and nurturing future marketing as well. So I specialize in helping local businesses implement AI employees. So if that's you, let's talk. Actually, you'll talk to my AI employee first. I'm not going to talk to you first. I'm leading a video class right now. But somebody's talking to my AI chatbot, and somebody's getting closer to me before I have to get close to them. I'm qualifying, I'm capturing information, I'm working to nurture a relationship to book an appointment, maybe even make a sale. Don't you want that? Listen, thank you for watching. But DM 24/7 in the comments, and I'll get back to you. Thanks, and make it a great day.